Hello, visuals. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Superhero Wednesday, when I tense my arms don't move. Like Superhero Wednesday, the day of the week where I sit damn right down and nerdy. Once again, I still don't know what that means. If anybody can explain to me what damn right down and nerdy means, let me know. It's something we've said for years, and I think we're going to continue to say. But yeah, we are back for more Superhero Wednesday. We like to do comic book reviews, Lego set shenanigans. Venom's appeared from time to time, and Funko Pops, because this week is one of them episodes. It's the Funko Pop. It's the Funko Pop episode. We're going to take a little look at the Funko Pops we've added to our collection. There might be a couple of repeat hitters. I think one of them, again, I could go back and look, but I'm a fucking idiot. One of them might have appeared in an episode, the last episode we did, but I can't fucking remember. So we'll chuck it in just to be safe. But yeah, we're going to flex some new Funkos. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why could I not figure out 4 into 5? That was a bit too much of a gap for basic counting. Fuck me. They are the majority of them are themed because they're all in inspiration of that motherfucker. That shit happening right there. Him and where the him. None of them, but they're in it. And obviously, because of money issues and all that kind of shit, and being a broke-ass bitch, we're going to get Funko Pops as and when we can and add to the collection and whatnot. So this has been over the past God knows how many weeks and shit of slowly chipping away at the collection. Chipping away? Adding to the... What the fuck are you doing? What are you supposed to represent? What is this? What does that mean? Funko Pops that we've been adding lately over the past couple of weeks and months and shit like that. But anyway, visuals, let's sit back, let's relax. I'm wearing the straw hat today because can't be asked getting the hat out of the old hat box. So we're just, welcome to my Funko Pop ranch. This is the ranch where I talk about Funko Pops. It turns out my mom's my dad. I'm into bread. Yeah, folks, I got 9 toes. Sorry, I got 13 toes. I did have 13 toes. I got 9 left. My rocking chair's a bit full. Visuals, let's go ahead and take a look at who should be number 1. We'll do the one I thought potentially we've done, but it is Ghostface, another Ghostface to add to your collection. Ghostface tongue in cheek, because it's tongue in cheek. I'm pretty confident we have every single Ghostface now. I keep saying every time we get a new Ghostface one, we've definitely got like the Blacklight, the Valentine's one because the girlfriend got us that. We got the Jumbo, we got the one with the blood on the... I think what was one regular, one got blood on the knife. I can't remember where the fuck they're even at. We've got the sitter one, you know, where you can just sit it down somewhere. And now we've got tongue in cheek, which is pretty awesome. This is obviously more traditionally to scary movie, but it's still technically a Ghostface anyway, even though it's not part of the Scream franchise. It's the same fucking thing anyway. Not the franchise in the Scream scary movie, this thing. But how cool is it? How amazing is it? We have a little bit of blood on the knife. My favorite probably Ghostface mask, only because Halloween years and years, and I'm talking years ago, I remember getting this mask from a shop in the when I lived back down south. I can't remember the shop, but I remember walking how you used to get there. There's a toy shop at the bottom right hand as well, where you used to get like the old Pokemon cards and shit, and you could buy them individual cards for the sleeves and stuff. But there was a shop a little bit back. It was like kind of like a... Was it just party and Halloween and festive and all that kind of shit sort of shop? I can't remember, but I remember this mask was in it and my mum getting me it and just absolutely loving it. But we have our tongue-in-cheek Ghostface. Okay, well, we'll stick with the same thing because we have our movies Funko Pop of the Ghostface, the ones in the plastic, like the comic books and stuff. This is a hell of a lot smaller than the comic book ones. Obviously, the comic book one, the covers have to sort of be like comic booky sort of size, but this is just a Ghostface who looks a bit more shinery and silver and stuff. Just got the glare of my little light off my fucking recording equipment. But you get the little image of Ghost. Look at the reflection of my fat knee. Oh my fucking god. The Ghostface, if I can fucking show you, image in the back, and of course the little figure of himself with no blood on the knife. There is no victims being killed this night off this particular Ghostface, but there's no other ones in the series for this particular one, but there's a little side view and all that kind of shit. But oh wait, to be fair, that pose, that's quite a bad... I didn't realize how like the hands back, because obviously I can't really fucking see what's happening in there, but That's his actual pose. But how badass is that? We are still yet to actually hang any of these up. I do kind of like the idea. I keep saying I'm going to rearrange, do this, have that, and I just don't because of work and life and fucking no energy. Of hanging these up somewhere, would look pretty cool. When me and my girlfriend live together, she's going to hate it because I do want these hung up somewhere. But there we go, visuals, another little ghost face. So the ghost face collection continues, and if any more do pop up that we haven't got, I will be making sure to tick them off. Where the fuck are the majority of my ghost faces? There's one out the box over there. Where the fuck have I put most of them? Oh, they're up there. Next up, we have Lord of the Rings, and we have Gimli, and you can't quite see there, but at the top we have Nobody Tosses a Dwarf, of course. The awesome line where the Fellowship are trying to navigate through Moria, and there's some shit happening, and nobody tosses a dwarf. Even though we do then go on to see Aragorn toss him at Helm's Deep. But don't tell the elf. When the Uruk-hai are trying to storm down the keep of Helm's Deep. But yeah, an amazing Gimli Funko. There are some cool ones at the back I was looking at. Peregrine Took, Boromir, Guritz, Faramir, and Eomer, which all look badass and amazing. The Boromir one's quite cool because it's like the actual captain of Gondor Boromir. Like, you know, when you see the extended edition, when they're taking back Asgiliath, it's kind of like that one you see. That's pretty fucking cool. What, they should have kept that clip. I know you could see it in the extended, but that was a fucking amazing clip. They could have kept that in because it obviously shows you him getting summoned to the Council of Elrond and all that kind of shit. I'm going on a tangent here about Lord of the Rings. Sorry, I love the shit so much. But how cool is our Gimli? We've got a couple of things now. We've got the Green Lantern one with the speech bubble. Now we have Gimli. So it's hopefully more speech bubble Funko Pops incoming, but yeah, Gimli from the movies, Lord of the Rings collection. Beautiful, badass. Tell you what, we'll do you next. Even though you're kind of part of this family, but technically not. We have this amazing, this beautiful, fuck me, this is gorgeous, Scarlet Spider leaping around with some web action. We have a couple of Scarlet Spiders now trotting around the house and shit. One of my favorite spiders. We absolutely love the Scarlet Spider. And I really enjoyed Jake Peralta's fucking Andy Samberg as Scarlet Spider for whatever reason. I never put the two together, heard the voice, and I was like, yeah, this works for whatever reason. You should do the depression and all this kind of shit. But amazing, beautiful leaping boy, and just look at all the detail, like the black shading and stuff on like the bits of red in the middle of the mask and whatnot, the web coming out. Fucking gorgeous Funko Pop. We love this so very much. So yeah, a nice little Scarlet Spider who is in theme with the next ones, which you'll see why. Next three, including this one, are from the Spider-Man Brand New Day film. We have Spider-Man No Way Home suit. And if you look carefully, it is all beaten and tattered and ripped and all that kind of stuff. This is the suit that we see at the end of No Way Home. It's not the one that he goes through the majority of the film with. It's when he gets into his own little apartment and the Doctor Strange wish altercations happen and alteration has happened and stuff. So he must get into a bit of a doozy in this costume before he repairs it or changes it and upgrades it to the suit that we're going to see next. The heavily inspired, which is now confirmed, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield blended together with a new Tom Holland variant suit, which just looks gorgeous. But yeah, there's nothing on the back. There's no like collect them all, which is kind of weird because there is a collection to get for these. So far, it's this. The two other ones, a metallic one and a jumbo. We only got the free because, again, we broke ass bitch. And the jumbo one is awesome. It's obviously 30 quid. So I wanted to get at least these ones because we have to get the Spider-Man Funkos because he's our guy and we love him. But he looks amazing. Is there a stand at the... Yeah, there's a stand at the bottom. So he can be displayed in his little Spidey spread out position. Wouldn't mind. But I don't know if any of the villains are going to pop up. I don't know if we're going to get a Punisher one. I don't know, well, even though he's not a villain, but Punisher one. I don't know if we're going to get Scorpion. Will MJ and Ned get one? Because MJ and Ned, we have... Did we not get Ned? Yeah, we got Ned. I was looking at for the No Way Home. Yeah, we got Ned in that one. Are we going to get a J. Jonah Jameson one? Are we going to get one for Tarantula? Fuck knows, but we'll see. There's probably going to be more to come for Spider-Man. Ones of him maybe leaping or him in a battle set against the Hulk and all this kind of shit. So we'll have a look. We'll see in the future. But there we go. There's the first one, Spider-Man Brand New Day. We'll go with the Hulk, seeing as we just mentioned there. We have the Hulk Brand New Day. Now, this is the slightly bigger jumbo one. He looks a lot more ugly and menacing than we other MCU Hulks. Do we have an MCU Hulk? Oh, he's behind the Lego there. at hand. I don't think we do, apart from up there and downstairs. He's a bit more eyebrowy and scary in the ripped clothes. We see this is the outfit that I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly from the trailer, Banner's wearing when he's teaching his class and all this kind of shit. We know it's going to kick off between these two. We've looked through that battle setup there. We've seen that newer trailer that got leaked and then come out officially, seeing Hulk transform and change it, Banner change in front of Spidey. We see the nice little grey bits as well on the side of the head. He just looks very scary and menacing and minging there. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing how these two come together. It's probably going to be a lot of Spider-Man just sort of trying to slow him down and run for his life. Even though Spider-Man has technically beaten Hulk before, but it was, to me, I think it was a bit of a technicality. Head-to-head, obviously, unfortunately, Hulk wins. But big, jumbo, sexy Hulk boy. Well, I wouldn't say sexy. He looks very Neanderthal there, doesn't he? Very, My bird will actually rage for that, because she's like, they actually didn't do that. She read a book on Neanderthals. She's like, they actually didn't do that. And as soon as she had Neanderthals, I'm just going, Last but not least, this is a genuine thing of beauty. I fucking love this so much. We have just Spider-Man from No Way, Brand New Day. And it's quite cool, because I don't know if you can tell, if I quickly show you, like, Scarlet Spider's webs are a bit grey and all this kind of shit. These ones are a bit more translucent. I don't know if that's because I don't think any other spider webs from Tom Holland, at least, are sort of, I think there's been a bit more, like, white to them and stuff. Is that because we know and it's confirmed that he's getting organic webbing with his body going through all the changes and shit? So it's just showing organic webbing now in its Funko Pops and stuff. But how beautiful is that? We will take it out of the box, because it's been a bit shit showing you guys these lot today, because lighting and stuff. I don't know why it's so... It's still... I've got so many lights on, but yeah, it still seems so fucking dark and fucking mental and reflective and whatnot. Oh, it's a fucking genuine thing of beauty. I love a fucking guy. I can see my girlfriend be like, no, it's just plastic tat, horrible. That is fucking gorgeous visuals. Look at that bad boy. It's actually, is it any of your wrists that it's coming from? No, it's just him holding it by the looks of it. That is, yeah, dogs come. You heard plastic rattle. Not today, sir. Boogie. Yeah, how cool is that visuals? I absolutely fucking love this thing. This suit that he's made, inspired by the two suits of Peter 1 and Peter 2. We're actually here on referencing Peter 2, don't we? It's going to be crazy to see on screen. You can kind of just take a little look at his symbol there for the new film. But there we go. Visuals are new little Funko Pops we've added to our collection. Absolutely phenomenal and amazing. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Who do we use for a thumbnail? Who can we get a good enough shot for in the thumbnail? I think we might use Gimli. Let's use Gimli for the thumbnail. Or Scarlet Spider. It'll be a surprise. But another episode of Superhero Wins and Visuals. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the fucking best. But remember to always keep being you. Get off my Funko. Just get off my Funkos. Remember to always keep being you. And keep on a web slinging on.